All right, the 2022 Keystone State Female Arm Wrestling Champion, Maddison Walker. What's up, Madison? How you feeling?
Hello. Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Staying busy. You know how it goes. So you had a big weekend that just passed,
Yes.
and how well did you do? And tell me how you did.
So I competed in left hand amateur because, as everyone knows, I'm not really lefty.
Okay.
But I actually took first in left hand amateur, and then hand amateur I got second. I was
Mhm.
trying some new things and clearly didn't work.
Didn't work
And
out.
then I competed in right hand pro, and then I
Mhm.
won that. So
Doing right hand pro. That's pretty damn good.
yeah,
Who
thank you.
was? You're very welcome. Who was the girl that you were arm wrestling? Because she looked really big.
Yes, so strong. One of the strongest women I've ever competed against.
She looked it.
Her name is Alyssa. I don't really know a lot about her. All I know is she's a world title holder for powerlifting. So
Mhm.
very strong.
And she just showed up.
I think she went to like a 98% tournament and then she showed up to this one. She's been training with Paul Lynn and Brandon Elsesser. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, I guess she just showed
Brandon
up.
is something else. He is he's like a shining star right now, Brandon.
Yeah, he's great.
So are you done with college or are you done with softball or are you still that's still going?
So I am currently taking an online college class and
Okay.
then so for the summer and then I have 2 more years of softball eligibility. I
Mhm.
only have 1 more year for my degree, but I am going to stretch it out to 2 more years so I can play softball for 2 more years. So,
Okay. So when was the last time you actually played softball?
um, uh, May
All
and
right.
May.
So it seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong, once softball is over and then you put everything into arm wrestling,
Yes.
the girls better watch out. That's what it seems like to me.
So I've only been training for 3 weeks because I've been back for 3 weeks. We just ended playoffs. And then whenever I'm home for the summer, I compete. And then I feel like train a little bit, get back to that level that
Mhm.
everyone's expecting me to stay at. And then I go back to school. And then if I compete like during our fall season, I might compete like here or there, nothing big.
Mhm.
Because I have softball. And then in the winter when we're home, I compete like local
Right,
tournament.
right, right, right. So
Yeah.
how come you decided to stay in college for next year to play ball?
Just because I love softball
Oh,
and
all right. Okay. That makes sense.
I have 2 more years to play, so why wouldn't I? I
Oh, all
never
right.
be able to get
Okay.
this opportunity again, so
Okay. All right.
everything else can wait.
So, is that basically what you do? You play softball, and as soon as practice is over or the season's over, you jump right into arm wrestling?
Yeah, so when softball's in play, we're like 40 hours a week.
Mhm.
So after practice and after games, I'm just so drained. I don't
That's a
want to
lot.
have school. So I have to do all my schoolwork and catch up with that. So I don't train at all. Like I don't lift. I don't even see the gym for like
Mm.
months. And then right when I came back, first day after I moved back home, we started working out. My dad was expecting me in the basement right away.
Hmm.
So we got right back in the swing of things.
Good,
So
good. And you've been working out with your dad?
yeah, my dad and my team. So
So who else is on your team?
we got Ray Romanowski, Sue Fisher, like
Oh,
Rich,
okay, Sue. I've
Brian,
spoken
Johnny
to Sue.
Beck. Yeah, it's like a little crew of ours. There's like a lot of people, but like mainly our like main six people
Right, 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 right,
every
right.
day. They're like be like a straggler once in a while, but yeah.
So, I mean, it sounds like you can go far because I mean, you jump in to these major tournaments with 2 weeks, 3 weeks training, and you jump in and you win. That sounds like to me that you could be like a world champion soon if you put all your time and effort into it.
Yeah. I mean, I hope so. That's the plan. In 2 years, I plan to do this like almost kind of full time
Yeah.
with teaching and like because I'm going to school to be a teacher. So like
Okay.
on weekends I'll have free and I get out of
Mhm.
school at 3, so that'd be good. I can train all night and then
Well, how
compete.
old are you now?
I'm 21. I just turned 21 in
So you
February.
just turned 21. And other than um, the tournament you just did, what other tournaments are on the horizon? Are you doing anything for this summer?
So I'm going on vacation on Sunday,
Oh,
which is
very
fun.
nice, very nice.
I need a break.
With the family or on your own?
No, I'm actually going to see my boyfriend in Florida and
Oh,
his
very
family.
nice, very nice. Okay.
And I'm excited. I think I'm
Where are you?
July 7th.
Hold on. You froze up on me.
Oh.
Where are you? There you go. You got it now? No,
Okay.
not yet. No,
So,
don't have you yet.
yeah.
There we go. Okay. Let's try
Okay.
again.
So I'm coming back July 7th. So I'll be
Okay.
there in Florida for 11 days. Where he lives, there's no like arm wrestling. So I was hoping to meet someone up there, but there's like nothing around. So when I come back, I'm pretty sure my next tournament's either going to be something in New York, like July 26th or August 8th, August 6th in
Okay.
Virginia, Travis Bajan's tournament. So that's the one I'll be training for.
I have to make it. I have to make it to one of them. The Keystone was 2.5 hours away, and I was like, ugh, and I had to work the next day, and I'm like, it's a little far.
Yeah.
But I got to make it to one. I think I don't know if they still have the one in Long Island. What is it? Was it Empire Arms or whatever it was?
Empire Arms, yeah.
Do they still have that one?
I usually go to a lot of those because Steve Black and Paul Cruz and Mike Bisman, we like love them. So I usually go to those. I don't know. I usually just follow my dad. He says,
Yeah.
I'm really just have vacation brain in my head right now. So yeah, that's pretty much.
It's
August 6th is what I'm going to. That's what I'm training for really hard. August 6th is gonna be a really big tournament. So I'm excited about that.
Where is that one?
That's in Virginia. That's Travis Bajan's tournament. So that should be fun.
He's been on the hot plate recently, hasn't he? Yeah, Travis seems to be on the hot plate recently, huh? There was a big to do over the weekend. You got into an argument with somebody or something like that?
I wasn't like directly there, but I heard a little something, but the guy ended up apologizing, so that was good.
Oh, who the hell?
I don't really know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was a big tournament.
So yeah, there was a lot of people there from what I could tell. So what other girls were there that you had to disappoint over the weekend?
Actually, Alyssa was like my only person in like my like class. Nadia, do you know who Nadia?
Oh yeah, sure.
Nadia pulled up. She wanted to pull up in our class, so that was in pro. So I beat Nadia, and then Alyssa for pro, and then for amateurs only Alyssa. So.
Oh, so it's just the three of you.
Yeah, but they made my arm so sore, so I'm not complaining. They were tough.
Let's give credit is due. If you beat Nadia, that's saying something.
Yeah, I mean, I have like 40 pounds on her, so like I can't really.
Yeah, I get it, but she's a seasoned pro. She's a seasoned veteran. That's still that's still a big win, you know.
Yeah, it was exciting.
Yeah, it was great when I saw you win and you were like, you jumped up and down. So explain to me what happened, because it looked like the girl you were arm wrestling, it looked like you guys kind of had this whole like intertwined fingers going.
Yeah. So what happened was, I think since like we're both like pretty new, like I've only been on like summers and winter breaks. But I know she's been like training for only 6 months. But I think what happened was I honestly went over my team and I said, what did I do to win? Because I don't even know what I did. And then it was like, it just happened so fast. And like, it just like something like took over in my brain and was like, okay, we're going to climb our hand. So I think what happened was I had the hit on her and then she kind of just like retreated into it. So like, it wasn't anything for her. And then I think when she was trying to pin, she like elbow fouled. And then I just kept climbing her hand. And then I parallel pinned her. So that counts as a win because it's running fouls. So if they foul and then if I pin her, then I win. But if she pins me and fouls, it's a restart.
Okay. So there's a lot going on in that.
It's a little confusing. I kind of just like got really excited really fast. And then Bart was like, okay, you won. I was like, yay. So that's good.
That's
that was my first time on like that was honestly like my first like battle. Like that was like really, my dad and like my coach and my team was like really proud of me. Like, you climbed her hand so well. I was like, I don't even know what I did. I just didn't want to get pinned. So we're
No, yeah,
But
it looked crazy because I was watching it obviously after you put it up, and I was like, "What the hell is going on?" And then all of a sudden you
yeah,
won.
it was an ugly win, but I'll take it. It
It's all
was two
right. Don't worry about it.
ugly wins. I will take
Yeah, it's fine.
it.
Really, it's no big deal. So, what did you wind up winning? If you don't mind me asking, how much did you wind up winning?
Money wise,
Yeah,
we actually didn't win anything for the tournament. It was more of like a wall
cheap
exposure.
bastards. Okay.
No, honestly, like I would rather take the exposure because to be on wall is like one of my goals,
Mm.
and I would love to be on wall. So just I guess to just like pull in front of them and take the win was like better
Well,
than anything I could.
yeah, you're certainly getting exposure, that's for sure. And when is that starting anytime soon, the WAL or?
I have no clue. The only thing we know is that they were there and they recorded it and they were like recruiting, I think, like new people to go on. I hope they restart it up in 2023 because that would be awesome.
That really would be awesome,
But
actually.
I don't know. And then whoever took first and second in like the pro classes, like qualified for Mr. Olympian in Las Vegas. So
Very cool, very cool. And that is going to
uh,
be in December.
yes, and now I will be going.
So
So
you're going. That's great. I was there last year.
I
They had
feel like I feel like for me to like try to see like the big girls in this class and like this sport is like I need to go. Like I need to travel more. So and that's what I've been trying to do, getting more sponsors, to travel and get the opportunity to pull those. I don't think I'm that level yet, but how are you gonna know unless you go out there and try?
yeah,
So that's what I
and
think.
you will be
Yeah.
because you said
It's
is
either like with women, it's like it's either women are like really good or like at my level that's like not amateur, but like not there yet, if that
right.
makes sense.
No, yeah,
Like I need to train like I think in 2 years once I graduate and like train full time, I'll be at that level. But like right now I'm trying to get there.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't know. Who
No,
knows? Maybe another Maddie will go.
I agree. I think once you put 100% into it, I think there's no stopping you. And I think because it goes without saying, like you said, if you're only giving yourself, 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks to jump into a tournament and you're winning, that's saying a lot. Did you ever go to Las Vegas before?
No.
Oh,
So this is gonna be fun. They don't
yeah.
have softball up there. So I never traveled. Like my only travel as a kid was softball. So I never traveled there for softball.
Mhm.
And that's not one of the places I almost looked at. And I'm 21 now, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, you're gonna
Make a little vacation.
you're gonna love it. We're going in September, me and the wife. You're gonna absolutely love Las Vegas. There is nothing like it, and it's so much fun. Even if you go with whoever, if you go by yourself, if you go with your family, if you go with your boyfriend, it doesn't matter. It's great. The one thing you have to be careful
Yeah.
of, and you'll see, I think this is the funniest thing in the world, is when you go to Las Vegas, before you even get your luggage, as soon as you get off the plane, there's slot machines.
Really?
Yeah, so you could literally gamble all your money away before you even get your luggage off the plane.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's another level.
Yeah, I swear to God. As soon as you get off the plane, you'll see it hit you right in the face as it is. And you're going in December, so
That's
it's not going to be that hot. So that's actually it'll be decent.
Yeah, I don't like the warm weather, so that should be interesting.
Oh, all right, good. But it's a perfect time to go because we're going in September. But did you ever go to the Olympia before?
No. So I've just seen it on like TV and stuff, so I'm excited.
Yeah,
Really excited.
there's a lot going on. It's really fun. The expo is huge, and you have bodybuilding, powerlifting, arm wrestling, all going at the same time. MMA going at the same time. It's crazy. Last year we went, but it was in Florida, and it doesn't hold a candle to Las Vegas. So it's fantastic.
Really?
Yeah, it really is great. So okay, you conked out before a little bit, but you are going to Travis's tournament in August, and then
Yep.
July. When is that one? When's the other
I
one?
think July 26th. I'm gonna try to go out to South Carolina. I don't know. I have a bunch of things in the air right now. I'm not sure, but definitely Travis's and maybe something July 26th in New York. I'm not really sure.
All right. Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. So
Yeah,
I need
you'll
you.
probably see it on.
Yeah, I gotta make it. I gotta make it out there because I went to last year and it was pretty fun. But I get some good footage. And plus I like seeing the people that I interview, it becomes more like family than actual, like, oh, just somebody new that I, interviewed. So I need you to do
Yeah.
one. I need you to do one thing for me. I need you to tell everybody that you are the Keystone State Arm Wrestling Champion, and that everybody needs to like and subscribe to Serious and Silliness YouTube channel.
Okay. Okay. I'll give it my shot.
Right.
So I am the 2022 Keystone Champion for Women's Pro. And you have to go like, subscribe to this channel.
All right, I bet we'll take it.
I'm not really good at that. I'll have to practice for next time.
That's okay. No, it's fine. It's great. Are you kidding? Any champion that could plug my YouTube channel is good in my eyes. Don't worry about it.
Yes.
All right, Maddison. All the best of the world to you. Much
Thank
love,
you.
much respect, always. And we'll definitely be in touch. I'm sure you'll definitely be on this freaking channel again. If you keep winning, I'm going to keep inviting you on. So that's how it's going to go. Right.
Sounds good.
All right. I'll talk
Thank
to you
you so
soon.
much.
Oh, no. Thank you. All right. Have a good night.
Bye.